Eli, this video is for you, and we're going to draw a cute gingerbread house. Now, I would recommend, if you want to do some research beforehand by eating a lot of gingerbread cookies, that would be totally acceptable. First step is for a gingerbread house, what you would need is some solid foundations. So I reckon we just have some nice big chocolate bars just along the bottom. Something like that. Maybe they're breadsticks, maybe they're very long, straight worms. We're not sure. But each corner of the gingerbread house we're going to make out of lollies. Now these lollies are going to be sort of like tubes, but they're going to be a bit wobbly, but the sugar inside each of these tubes holds it all together in the great circle of gingerbreadness. So once you've drawn two of the sides there, we've got the front of the house just here, and then the side of the house just here. Now we need a window. We definitely need a window. So we're going to draw a square, and then inside that square, inside the window, we're going to draw the inside of the thick gingerbread planks. We're going to draw the edges of the Kit Kats along the bottom of the top of the roof of the house and the thing now. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to move the Kit Kats up in a nice slope to the top of the gingerbread house. Perfection. Then we're going to do that all the way along. And there we have the side of the house. Now, one of the most important things about the front of the gingerbread house is, of course, the door. So we're going to make a nice big door out the front, and along the bottom, we're going to have another big, massive candy cane thing. So we're going to add some swirls to that candy cane, just lying on the floor there. It's kind of like the welcome mat, something to make your feet extra sticky. And then we're going to draw the inside of the gingerbread slab. Now, if you want to be really, really slick, if you want to be really fancy, well, you could add just a little shadow in these corners here of the inside edge of the slabs. And of course, don't forget this line. Now, we need the other side of the front of the gingerbread house. So don't forget the wall and the little bit at the top there, but we also need some swirls at the top now. This is definitely not a poop. It might look like one, but it's definitely not. There we go, just a couple of swirls on top. And then if we're very clever, we can draw some more lollies all the way across the top of the roof there. Perfection. And then the other Kit Kat on the other side. You can tell it's a Kit Kat because look, if you zoom in, it's the Kit Kat. This gingerbread house is doing really well, but I think we should add some flourish. Some of those flourishes could include swirly bits around the door. We'll just imagine that this is the icing, and we'll do one side like that, and then we're going to do the other side as well. Just a nice little wobbly line. Just white icing, you know, something delicious, something made of vanilla. This stack of tubes, we need that on the other side, so we'll just add that. Perfection. Because we're drawing a cute gingerbread house, I'm going to put a little window above the door in the shape of a love heart. Look at that. And don't forget to add the inside edge of those gingerbreads and a sneaky little shadow if you want to be uber fancy. There we go, we've got it. I think what we should do is put some crisscrosses in the window to make it look a little bit more like a crisscross window. We can erase that line there and then just make 1 and then 2, and erase that line there. More candy canes, because candy canes are the basis of everything that's delicious. Then we need some flourishes on this side of the house. So we'll start with a nice swirl that goes up like so. Just imagine piping this onto the gingerbread house. It's wonderful. Now I think what we should do is have some icicles. 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 Do you get it? Because I sing icicles. I sing icicles. These icicles make it look a little bit creepy, doesn't it? Because they look like, you know, teeth or something. But I think we should add just a couple of decorations on the roof. So I'm going to erase these lines, and then I'm going to add some draped icing. Icing drapes. Drapes. You didn't know you were going to get a singing lesson as well, did you, Eli? There we go. And then we're going to add just a couple of little circular, delicious Jaffa cakes. These are definitely Jaffa cakes. And I'm going to put a little design here made out of icing. A Christmas tree. Just here. Oh, Christmas tree, icing, oh, Christmas tree. Make sure it's, you know, sitting in the front there. perfect. However green your branches. One thing that we don't want to forget is the adorable, cute, wonderful gingerbread man hiding inside the gingerbread house. Because this is where he lives. And we've got his little hand, and he's standing inside the gingerbread house, and he needs some adorable, cute eyes. Very cute indeed. And he's got a happy mouth, because he's a happy-go-lucky gingerbread man, because you can't catch him. Run, run as fast as you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. There we go. Now he's got some cute little sleeves there. And thank you so much, Eli, an adorable gingerbread house. Thank you so much for the suggestion, by the way, and thank you for getting back to me after all this time. I'm very excited about it. And if you want to make it just a little bit better, you can add some little circles to show that you're sprinkling just a little bit more icing sugar on top of your gingerbread house. Thank you so much for breathing, and be kind, be curious, and stay awesome.